All right, let's discuss Ron Jeremy and Russell Simmons. Can't even believe in 2020 we're having discussions about Russell Simmons being a rapist and Ron Jeremy being up, going in front of the court for 250 years potentially for being a rapist. And this is a motherfucker that gets pussy for free, basically. You're getting pussy for free and it's not a fucking enough pussy for you. You have to go and try to take it from minors. Obviously, these dudes are serial killer level, psychopath levels. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody normal, I would think, anybody who's fucking in a position that they're getting enough pussy, why would you need to go that route? Here's the way I view it, okay? I view that if you're a real alpha male, you're a real man, you don't want pussy that doesn't want you back. If a chick doesn't like me, or a chick gives me shadiness, or, I'm aware that she's not feeling me, I automatically don't feel her back. I mean, she could be the hottest bitch, super dope body, sexy, everything going for her. You know what I'm saying? From a physical perspective. And I might be turned on, but if she makes it clear that she ain't feeling me, either physically or she don't like my personality, I'm not the type to think, oh, let me think what I could do to get her. I mean, that's a big thing in the game world. When it comes to pickup artists and all that, they want to figure out, well, what do I need to do to manipulate her? But you see the way I come from, the way I was raised, you know what I'm saying, and coming from the streets of New York City, and way before even pickup artist game and all that shit was even really popular. The mentality that you have as an alpha male is somebody with some fucking pride, somebody who's on their purpose, being a rapper or whatever, or a hustler. If a bitch don't like you, fuck that bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're bugging. Like, I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even relate to that. Like, what would make these fucking dudes think that like they need to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then to take it. Like, if anything, there's that chick Drew Dixon. Strange name, Dixon. Drew Dixon. She says Russell Simmons raped her. Now, and the way he went about it, walked into the room naked with a condom on, tried to manipulate her to get into the room with the CD player and all. Like, if you're already Russell Simmons and you have this chick in your crib, why do you need to do those kind of games? Why couldn't he just, like, say, hey, you want to have a dinner, kick it with her? Like, why didn't he try to, like, just get it like a normal motherfucker? Instead, this dude, according to her, you know what I'm saying? This is what she's saying. He did it on some creepy rape shit. And that's crazy, because I know that's got to fuck with a lot of people's heads in the hip-hop industry, right? You know what I'm saying? They look at Russell as the godfather. You know what I'm saying? And then, a lot of these people that are getting called out now are, powerful people in these industries where people looked up to them as the main, the alpha males. Ron Jeremy, technically, right, is one of the most famous, or is the most famous porn star on the planet. How is it that dude, he's got himself to that level, he has to end up as a rapist? Russell Simmons, godfather of hip-hop, rapist? Bill Cosby, king of comedy and, you know what I'm saying, of the 80s sitcoms, rapist? Now I'm not saying that they're not, because I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I can't sit here personally and judge. From what I'm getting, there's evidence and females that have come forward and in the level of 20 women at a time. Not at a time, but accumulated. So, it makes you wonder, is there some kind of Me Too agenda against these dudes? Or did these dudes really do this shit and just get away with it back then. You know what I'm saying? Over the last 20 years. And they just been getting away with shit, and women were shook back then because, you know, back then you didn't have Instagram and women blowing up showing their fucking culo on Instagram. And you know, and it definitely was a less of an environment where females were able to blow up, you know what I'm saying, in the business world. So I do get that, yeah, there could be a very big chance that all these females didn't know what to do back then. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and this is not sticking up for those dudes because, like I said, if there's evidence for them, but I'm asking you, the listener, do you think that there's conspiracies going on to take down these powerful men by whoever? I mean, maybe women that are holding grudges because their business didn't blow up the way they wanted it to back in the day. You know, who knows, right? I mean, if you can think of something, it can happen, right? So if you can think that there's a conspiracy going on against these dudes, it's possible. The same way it's 100% possible that Russell and Ron did all these things. It just really comes down to, can they prove, you know, is there real proof? So it's definitely some fucked up shit. I mean, you're seeing it happen now a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got an HBO documentary documenting women calling Russell Simmons a fucking rapist. That's just crazy shit. Like, his family must be bugging. Think about that. Rev Run, Vanessa Simmons, they almost be like, what the fuck? I would like to see the reality show convo on that. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa Simmons and the other Simmons girl, and asking him, like, yo, Uncle Russ, is this true? And you know he's probably in the yoga move. He's sitting there with the yoga legs. He's like, no, it didn't happen. He'll deny the whole shit. It's fucking crazy shit, man. Let me know what y'all think. I'm opening this up as a discussion, really. Because in the reality, you know what I'm saying? Any rapist should die and get killed and go to prison. The question is, do you feel that these are legit things? You know what I'm saying? And can it be trusted with these women coming out? Is it just as simple as a woman coming out and saying it? Or does there need to be some kind of fucking proof? And is there any way to prove that a dude raped somebody 20 years ago? Fucked up shit, man. If it's true, very disappointed in you motherfuckers because people look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons is looked up to by everybody in the hip-hop industry. So it's like, if you're a fucking rapist, that's fucked up, man. You fucking you let down the whole hip-hop culture. And Ron Jeremy, everybody done hung with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Or chilled with that dude as viewing him as, you know, the king of porn. You know what I mean? And you're a disgrace. You disgrace the whole culture of porn. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't really be a negative thing. People having sex should just be something that you do. You know what I'm saying? It should be something that human beings do. We wouldn't have children if people didn't fuck. But that dude, he tarnishes the whole legacy and culture. You know what I'm saying? If he's the most famous porn star and he ends up being a legitimate fucking rapist. Man, you dudes are fucked in your head, man. Learn to live life without needing women. It's one thing if you want them. But if you're on your purpose and you love yourself and you have pride in yourself, you would never need to do anything stupid like that. Let women chase you and want you. Because you're so fucking dope, they see value in you. And if a woman doesn't see value in you, then fuck her and tell her to leave. Not fuck her as far as the way those guys. I'm saying fuck her like, fuck you, bitch, get out. Not interested. I got better shit to do with my life than to try to intrigue you or try to convince you to see value in me. I see value in me. If you don't see value in me, I don't see value in you. Fuck out of here.